Hi guys, welcome back to RRC. You would have seen, or hopefully have seen, all the videos for the conversion of this. There was 6 or 7 in total. What I did mention in the last 2 that because of the price of the actuators for lifting the bucket, I was going to have to wait to get them because they were quite expensive from the source I was thinking of getting them from. However, I did find a guy on AliExpress in China, good old China. After emailing him, he said yeah, he could provide a similar actuator for a fraction of the price. So without any further ado guys, let me show you these actuators, well, one of them. So here's the actual actuator there, and just to give you sort of an idea of how thick these are, let me just get my little gauge. Onto my gauge guys, they're about 7.6 mil thick. These are 130 mil, I think they were, to obviously anchor here at the side. Let me just spin it around to go here and then attach to the bucket, so they're pretty much spot on. So let me just get these in view guys here, so you'll see them there. So you get the actuator, and with the actuators you have to have a controller, which are here. So you can see them guys like so, and basically this one will go into your receiver on a channel. You have a battery which is going to come off the power output of the BEC, and you have the motor side for controlling that. I have tried them, they work really well. So the thing I like about these guys is because they are so thin, and I wanted to keep the rams as accurate as possible, scale and look good. So here we have the Bruder simulated ram. Now this here, this clicks out, they unclip there, and you can take this apart, which I think is really good. So that's a classic Blue Peter one I prepared earlier. What I did with them guys is I cut the sort of anchoring points off, then with the Dremel grinder just grinded all that out on the end, and then here they had some sort of like lips inside. I don't know if you can see that guys, but they had like a lip inside, so I just filed them out, and what that allowed me to do was with these is to put them straight in like so. Where's my little cover? And this just clips over the top. Like so, snaps into place. And then when that goes on here, and I'll get your hands look at the truck. Just get around. That will fit on there, and it'll look pretty, I think, pretty realistic. So what I've got to do now guys is sort of get these mounted. There's going to be a little lip ground off here. They'll be ground off. I'll drill straight through, and then I will be bolting these with a bush in between, so that the actual thing can pivot as well. So there's a bit of movement there where you can, it's not snagging or jamming it up, so it can move at the angle that the bucket's moving with. Without further ado, I'll get on with it. guys, that's the first one just taking flat there, so no turning back now. So once that's in place there, that should be okay. Right, well, I'm just going to get this mounted here. Okay guys, that's the first mounting point on. I've put a bit of glue inside this housing to stop the rod spinning round. So I've just got it sort of, look, you can see there guys, I'll try and get you a better view here. Right, so where the anchorage point is there, that's roughly where it's going to be. So I've just got to mark this hole up inside, you see that. So I'll get on with that and we'll see how we go. Got that lined up, so now I need just to see what it's fitting like at the back, and if it clears the peg at the back. If it doesn't, then I'm going to have to cut that peg off, and then I'm going to have to get a spacer to go between the push rod and the bracket, and see how that goes. Okay guys, this is the first ram fitted. I can't show you the bucket going up just yet. I've put a spacer behind this bracket, and I've also put supports on this side, so this can just float about a little bit to allow it to alter to the pitch of the bucket. So I'm not going to show the other one on camera guys, I'm just going to get that one done, get them all wired in, and I'll show you guys it working. Okay guys, both actuators are fastened to the bucket, or the bed as you want to call it, on both sides. I'll spin it around, but this thing is so large it's a bit awkward. So let me just see if we can get that round there. And heavy. So the next part of this video is going to be getting these wires inside. So I've got to do a little bit of drilling into the side, get it into this bit here, and you can see that. Let me just move you around. So I've got to get into there and fit these little modules. I think I showed them, you know, fit these little controllers for the actuators and get them wired in. So let's get on with it. Going too slowly guys. Okay guys, I've drilled quite a large hole there, but I may even have to make it a bit larger to get the top of this plug put in. So we'll get it through there and I'll bring you back home. Okay guys, I've drilled through into this little section here. So that's the first one in. So I'll do the other side, and I'll get the wires in, and I'll get you back home. Catch you in a bit. Hi guys, welcome back to RRC. Okay, so the actuators are all wired in now, and we'll say truck is complete. I'll just give you a demo of the actuators. So here we go. I've got them working off this switch here. You can see that just there. So here we are, them going up. Okay, so that's pretty good. They're pretty quick, the actuators. What sort of load they're going to be able to push, I don't know. but we'll see in future runs. So let's bring them down. Bit noisy, but electric actuators are. Well guys, that's it. It's been a great conversion project. It's worked out really well. I look forward to actually giving it more operations in future videos. So thanks for watching guys. Hope you enjoyed all the videos on the conversion, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.